Hello guys, welcome back to our Let's Play for Ni No Kuni. And we left off the previous episode having spoken to old Father Oak, who was the giant tree thing who gave us the quest to go and find the Guardian of the Woods, which is where we're heading to now. And there's a few treasures on the way which I would like us to pick up as well. The first one contains some white bread, which is always handy. You never know when you might get hungry on these dungeon encounters. The first of which, this deep dark wood, is fairly linear in its experience, so it's going to be pretty hard for you to try and get lost here. And there's a few cutscenes and whatnot on the way down to our destination. And this is the Whispering Waterfalls. And as you can see, there are some enemy encounters around here. So for those just joining us first of all on this episode, basically my name's Fuzzfinger and I'm taking us through the whole of this game, Ni No Kuni. At least that's the plan, to go through the whole game. As long as you guys are enjoying watching it, then I'll carry on making the episodes. And we're going for 10 to 15 minute episodes so that we can keep the content coming regular. So please continue to share this series with your friends, and the more popular this series gets, then the more motivated I'm going to be to continue recording it. And if you guys don't want to watch it, that's fine. I'll just carry on playing it. It doesn't matter so much to me. I like putting content out that you guys enjoy, and if you don't enjoy it, then I won't do it. You know, it's that simple really. There's another waystone here which I recommend you grind around a little bit. I am just going to save my game, just because I can. When there's a save point, I usually like to use it, even if I don't really need to. So let's see. There is another treasure chest around here, I believe, but let's see how combat is now. We want to try and get to at least level 4, which shouldn't be too hard to do in all honesty. And we'll start off with the Might. And his cut loose ability is quite nasty, especially since we've given him a powerful new sword, which you might remember from a previous episode where we looted that from the world map. Oh, can we get that? Oh, there was a little blue magic point, magic point thing on the floor that would have boosted up our magic, but not to worry. Keep following this around. Oh, another enemy for us to fight. Marvellous. And there's another treasure chest. Let's kill this thing first though. Ah, did we catch that by surprise? It's certainly possible we did. I don't think so though. Oh, that's annoying. We don't have enough MP to... Can we kill one, at least? Yes, we can. And let's get that health. I think we needed it. Okay, maybe we'll level up now and get some health back. Yes, we did. Just want to check something. Ah, that's okay. We've gone up to 21 points of damage now. Just want to make sure that we did get our health back. I believe we did. But we'll grab this chest. Ah, bar of chocolate. Now that's useful because we can give that as a treat to our familiar, which increases his attack. Although you have to feed it a certain amount, I think. Yes, it levels it up. And we got an extra attack point there. So the more treats you can feed your familiars, the stronger they become. I'm just going to head back to the waypoint to get some health back for Oliver. But it looks like we're going to be engaging in another battle first, which isn't a problem at all. As I mentioned, we need as much experience as we can get. Especially since we do have a slightly tough boss battle coming up. That's it. You can finish him off. And we was already on 4 mana there, so I didn't get any more from collecting the blue sphere. But that's okay. At last, Oliver has levelled up. Which means he now has full health. We don't need to head back to the waypoint marker. Still a bit of a mission down to the boss, so I am going to start heading down there now. We may start to get very close to level 5 by the time we reach it, which isn't a bad thing actually. If we get close enough to it, I might just grind out the last few battles in order to reach it completely. Oh yeah, that's good damage now. We one-shotted both of those. And I believe you get magic points back as you run around. I'm just going to check that though. So we was on 18. If I run around a little bit, then hopefully we'll see whether or not we do.
Come on!
And we still have 18. Okay, I must be getting my games confused. Still not to worry, we should be able to hopefully one-shot these again. Nearly. Still, that's done the trick. Try and collect all of those before the end of the battle. Oh, and Might's about to level up again. And we've collected a sundae. I'm not sure if that's going to be any benefit to little guy, seeing as how I'm not sure if it has chocolate in it or not. It might do. Can we get onto the stepping stones from here? I only asked because there is another chest item, I believe, down this section, which we can collect. I'm listening. Okay, so we can assign them up to 8 tricks. Thank you for the tip, Mr. Drippy. He has his uses. They might be few and far between, but he has his uses. So there are a couple of multiple paths you can take here, but ultimately they all lead to the same place in the end. Oh, secret enemy, which I didn't actually see there.
Come on! Here goes!
We won't use cut loose, we'll save some of our magic points. Not that we needed to use it anyway. And our might has levelled up yet again. So just keep heading south, that's all we need to do.
Come on!
Nothing more, nothing less.
Here goes!
And most of his attacks just missed us, which is quite handy. Yeah, he's quite cute, this little guy, isn't he? I think we will be reaching level 5 before we engage the monster or the boss in combat. And there is a waypoint and a save markery thing here. So I am going to save, and I think we're just going to kill a couple more enemies before we head down to the boss. Just to collect that next level if we can. It does make things a lot easier. But you don't have to keep saving, you can grind as much as you want here and just use the waypoint to heal up without having to go through your supply of items. And I don't think we've fully explored the map yet. There's a chest just up here. A bottle of iced coffee, not too bad. There's also a rare chest around, but I'm not totally sure at this point in the game how we reach it, 'cause it's up on the next level. And wow, I didn't even see that guy.
Watch this!
It's a good job really that we healed, isn't it? Let's use Fireball. I really should be not standing that close though. Oh no, normal attack's rubbish. Still, we did the job. $11 experience, not bad for one single battle. Can we find... we can't go on the waterfall. I don't think we'd be able to. But hey, it's always worth trying. I just saw there was another path. Right, well they haven't got the upper hand this time.
Here goes.
So we'll start off with a nice and healthy cut loose ability. As long as it doesn't miss, it should do a nice job. Can we get that blue thing before the end? Yes, that just means in the next battle we can also use the cut loose ability. The globes don't give you a whole lot of health and magic points back, but they do help. It just means you don't have to run to the waypoints quite as often as you otherwise would. I'm just going to run up to the top of this path and we'll go down the path that we didn't go down before. Again, it is completely optional of course to do so. But it can't hurt, can it? Ah, there's that blue chest. Ah, it's sealed with some kind of magic. I guess we can't be opening that on this visit. Neither can we actually go this way. So it looks like we're heading back. La la la. Try not to get stuck in a bush. And where's all the enemies gone? I would really like to be able to level up before the boss battle. There's one. Maybe this will even do the job for us. I doubt it since how it's by itself.
We can do this. Here goes.
So our might does between about 4 and 7 points of damage per hit, which is really quite nice. Wow, we're getting there. We're so close to level 5, I can almost feel it. Let's just head back to the waypoint now, and I think by the time we get there, we would have done what we wanted to do. Whippersnapper and Spitoo.
Here goes.
A cut loose should do the job, I hope. Wow, 14 points of damage. That's got to have been a crit. There we go. And there we have it. Level 5. With a whole boost to our stats. Just going to see what sort of treats we can give. Magic or defense. Fair enough. Let's give him another one as well. Suppose if you're going to be hit with magic, then magic or defense is quite useful. And that will be it for today. We're going to continue on to the boss straight away at the start of the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for joining me. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already to keep up to date with future episodes. Rate the video up and post a comment and every other good stuff that you can do. I've been Fuzzfinger, your host for today, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.